Morning, friends. I had every intention of vlogging Monday and Tuesday. It's Wednesday. But I either forgot or was really busy or was too tired because I've been so burnt out. I literally had an hour between Poppy working yesterday and Poppy and Ebony. There's an hour's gap so I can have a rest. And for once, I did actually rest and actually fell asleep. So yeah, I've just been extremely burnt out and shattered, but I've had some good meetings this week. It's been good, and I hope you will enjoy the work that is to come. But I'm starting this vlog proper today because it's Ian's birthday. So we are going out on a secret surprise that I've planned to celebrate. I hope that it goes as planned. But yeah, looking forward to it. So I thought I'd start the vlog proper today. Happy birthday, my love.
Thank you.
How does it feel to be 39?
Same as every other day. Look, I want it. I should open it.
The grey one's from me and the green one's from Coco and Honey.
Oh. Coco and Honey got me a present.
Mm-hmm.
How did you do that?
Yeah, Papa, I got it all myself. Honey just helped a little bit.
How did you get your pup?
Coco?
Something you can eat as well, I bet.
No, nothing to eat, Papa.
So there's two papa, lots of love kisses. Coco and Honey. Thank you. Thank you. What'd you get?
It's upside down, Papa. Oh. Interrupting postman. Look at what it is, Papa.
Oh, it's my girlies. Thank you.
Hope you like it, Papa.
It's pretty. Oh, it's got my girlies.
Do you like it?
Like your tattoos on it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got the zip hoodie, which I like. Well, thank you, Coco and Honey. Thank you, Mama, for probably helping.
You're gonna model. It's cute.
Goes in my top.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, it's comfortable. In case I want to commit crime. My distinct hoodie.
Coco's bored of all the present opening. She's like, it's not my birthday yet. What's in the box?
Snacks for days.
I haven't even looked through this, so I don't know what you got. This is a mystery.
Have you not seen this?
No, I chose that one.
Oh, you can. You know that.
Yeah, I did choose that one. So it was a mystery box with some extras that I chose.
Okay. But you must have put them in the box that you put them.
No, they were all in the box already.
Oh, okay. That's hot buffalo wings. I think I remember choosing.
Yay. Ian always gets a mystery box of snacks, really.
My favourite pretzel pieces. My favourite flavour. Cheez-Its. I had a bag of Cheez-Its recently. Discovered they are really good. What else we got? A snack bar. I like we do these over here, don't we?
It was a US and World mystery box, so...
Ooh. Strawberry creme Oreos.
Oh, where are they from?
Japanese, but could be some other Asian country.
Yeah, I don't recognise that, like,
No,
money sign.
Yen, is it? That's,
Show the camera, see if anyone knows.
got the wrong volumes. Correct. Smoked bacon potato.
Potato are Irish good chips.
Potato. Pickled onion flavour potato.
Well, they pickled onion flavour.
Pickled onion flavour. Crispy ages. I don't like to see you buy these and put them in the cupboard, are they?
Yeah, they must have given you some in your mystery box as well, so if you don't like those, I'll have them, I like them.
Or you might just chuck them in the box.
No, I don't think I
Where
bought...
did you get yours from?
The same... I got mine in the same order,
okay.
but what I'm saying is they've chucked some in your mystery box as well.
Pocky, classic Japanese snack. Oh, these look good. Cheddar jalapeno.
Ooh.
They look like those ones we got in Paris.
In
It
Paris.
wasn't the same brand, but
No, they were
same
Lay's
thing.
in Paris, but...
Filled food shit with the cheese and jalapeno.
Oh, that's a big bag of...
Pretzel snack thing.
Nice.
I think that is about it. This was anything to hide in.
I don't think so. I thought there was something that I saw that you didn't get. No, I was wrong.
Thank you, my love.
You're welcome. What's in the bag?
Treats. But not for the birthday boy.
For this little one. Coco doesn't want to run with me today. She's tired. Ready? Steady? Let's go. Ready? Go.
Up to date, pop.
Is it weird driving somewhere and not really knowing where you're going?
A little weird. I know roughly where, well, I know where I am, but yeah. Still 25 minutes away apparently, so I'm feeling like it's fairly central London.
What do you have any guesses?
Theatre maybe? No, not sure what else.
It's your birthday, not mine.
I still have no clue, so it's going to be a surprise. over donuts.
I have no idea. They look like it. You're going to blow your candle out, or are you eating first?
Too like preoccupied. Make a wish.
Happy birthday, my love. We're on our way home. We had a really lovely evening. Have you had a good birthday, my love?
Yes, I have. Thank you very much, my love.
Did you enjoy your surprise?
I did. I didn't have a clue where it was, so it turned out to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, so we went to NQ64, which is an arcade bar in Shoreditch, and it's got loads of old retro arcade games. Plus it has like consoles and stuff as well. It had loads of stuff. And I had a really, really fun night, and arcade games aren't really my jam. They're very much Ian's jam, hence the surprise. What did you play most? What did you enjoy the most?
Probably Outrun.
Yeah?
The driving game's always good fun. You can't do that at home on your console, so the basketball's always good.
Yeah, we had fun doing the basketball. I really got into Fix It Felix Jr. Even though I didn't do particularly well. And Ian got a high score, smashed the high score on his second go. But there you go. And they were all really lovely, the staff. It was a really nice afternoon, evening in between, because the plan was to just go there for a couple of hours, then go have dinner, but we were enjoying ourselves so much, and they gave us some free tokens because it was Ian's birthday. So we went back after we had dinner, and then we won, or Ian won, even more tokens from completing this challenge. So we're only on our way home, and it's 11 o'clock now. But we had a really good dinner at Blue's Kitchen. That was really, really good as well. The staff there were really, really nice. Ian had like a brisket sandwich with gravy and chips, and then they gave him a free dessert of Oreo donuts. Out of nowhere, put a little candle in it. That was really cute. And then I had salmon with broccoli and the most amazing mango salsa. It was absolutely delicious. And then I had a dark chocolate ganache dessert. So we've had I'm just relieved that it was a successful evening. We didn't firstly, it was really nice to go out for an adult evening without having to worry about anything, and Poppy was cleaning, so Coco was looked after, and we didn't have any access issues. Just everything has run smoothly, so that's always a bonus. How about you, my love?
Yeah, apart from driving in London, so
yeah, I mean, it's not driving in London that's the problem, it's the other people driving in London at the same time as you. But there was nothing like this closer, and when I discovered this place, I think they have another branch that is slightly closer to us, but it wasn't wheelchair accessible. So yeah, was it worth the London driving?
Yes,
for our evening?
It wasn't that bad. That was the only
good
minor complaint I have. But
yeah,
other than that, it's a very good evening.
Yay. Well, I will speak to you more tomorrow, but I am looking forward to getting home and getting to my bed. Happy Friday, friends. I am wiped out. I didn't speak to you yesterday because I had a busy morning of admin. There was a lot of admin still to get through with work stuff, and it was the end of the month, so we were doing all the end of the month stuff, like timesheets and invoices and emails, and sorting out the my support workers' invoices. So that kind of carried through into today. And I managed to film one video, and Ebbs was a bit late starting work because she wasn't very well, and actually that was a bit of a godsend because I needed the break. However, something that is not so good is that Coco is feeling pretty sorry for herself because she's somehow managed to chew her tail raw. She chews her feet a lot, but never usually her tail. So the fact that she's actually injured herself is impressive and slightly worrying. But we spoke to the vet and they said she doesn't need to come in right now, just give it a wash with some saline water, bandage it up, and put a cone on her. So that's what we've done. And you're not very impressed, are you, baby? I love how she turned around to show you all how sad she is about her cone. The part of the problem is the cone isn't quite long enough to actually stop her getting her tail. But hopefully the bandage will help now. But it was all a bit last minute, wasn't it, pup? You going to show him your tail? Don't know if you can see a little green. A little green bandage. But hopefully you'll feel better. Won't it, Baba? Yeah, my poorly baby. But anyway, yeah, I finally finished work at 7:45. And something that is exciting is that it's my friend Georgina Frankie. If you have been round here watching these videos for a long time, you'll have known that me and Georgina are very good friends. She also has Georgina's Journey as an account, and that's how we met, kind of at the very start of Chronically Jenni being born. And it's so wild that we still haven't met up in real life, despite not living very far apart. But chronic illnesses be chronic illnessing. But I'm so proud of her because it's publication day for her book, The Chemistry Test. And I actually got the chance to read it, listen to the audiobook a few weeks ago, a month ago, and absolutely fell in love. So it's about the characters of Penny and CJ, and it's a real coming of age story, if you like, kind of Beth O'Leary and Giovanna Fletcher. I think you'll really like this, and obviously the disability representation is on point because it's from someone with lived experience, and I couldn't not. I loved the audiobook so much that I couldn't not order a physical copy. So I'm very excited. I'll pop the link to it in the description if you want to get yourself a copy. I highly recommend it. And now I'm actually going on a little Zoom with Georgina and a lot of our old support group. Again, if you've been here since 2020, you'll know that we had a little weekly support group. There were about 10 of us, all similar ages, all across the UK with different chronic illnesses. And that was a big part of our regular lives for a couple of years, and it dropped off because chronic illnesses be chronic illnessing, and because life be happening and jobs and families and all sorts. But we thought we'd get back together tonight to have a little publication day party and celebration for G. So I'm about to hop on there now, and Ian's cooking me dinner. So, and then I promise you I'll get some rest because I desperately need it. I've got birthday celebrations at the beach tomorrow, which I'm not really looking forward to. But Sunday I'm off, and I'm gonna enjoy it. I need it. But yeah, get G's book. So, I had a really lovely night catching up with the girls last night. We started talking about 8, and we were chatting till gone 10, when we were all shattered. But it was lovely. And then we watched an episode of Paradise. Ian and I are really loving Paradise on Disney Plus. It's a really interesting, good show. And then I went up to bed. Coco had basically been lying with me the whole night while I was on the call, and she doesn't usually do that. And then she came up to bed with me, and Ian said she didn't come downstairs till 1 a.m. So she was proper cuddled up with me when I went to sleep. But then we were woken up at 8 a.m. to her absolutely screaming. It's always horrible. But we obviously both absolutely pelted it downstairs, which then made me feel awful. But she was having a seizure. I'm assuming the stress of either injuring her tail and or having to have it cleaned and wrapped and stuff, and where she kept flicking her tail and flicking the bandage off. and having the cone and stuff. I think it probably just stressed her out. And I didn't notice how tired she was last night, which is usually the precursor to a seizure, because I just thought she was feeling sorry for herself because of her tail. So yeah, but she's okay now. She's just, been, like, resting this morning. Ian went back to bed. But obviously, once I've been awoken like that, the adrenaline's going. It's always hilarious on my visible. I have an activity tag for Coco seizure. Because, like, even though it lasts, like, the whole ordeal from waking up to getting to her to realising she was having a seizure to her being out of the seizure and her normal self again was, like, at 5 minutes max. It was probably more like 2 minutes. Yet it still cost me, like, 2 pace points. Bear in mind, I only have 12 for the day. But yeah, she's okay. That's the first. For anyone who doesn't know, Coco is epileptic, so that's not normal, if that makes sense. But she hasn't had a seizure since early April, so we've had quite a good streak of her not having seizures. So the fact that she's had one always feels like a horrible, like, reset, but in a weird way, she was kind of due one, if you know what I mean. Because, as I say, she hasn't had one in 4 months, which she goes through. I mean, it's been better since she's been on her medication. Anyway, she started medication after a seizure in February. So she had one February, she had one April, and then she had one now. But before that, she'd had, like, September, October, December. So she'd had quite a few back to back, and then they've been much more sporadic and much less bad. But obviously we didn't see the start of this one because she was in bed, we were all in bed, and we only woke up because when she, like, is kind of midway through her seizure, she starts vocalizing, and it's pretty horrible. But yeah, we're all good, just tired. But we're supposed to be going to the beach for my mum and my brother's and Ian's birthdays. But I hate leaving her, even though she's never had another seizure on a day she's had a seizure. I always don't want to leave her, and especially because we'd be leaving her at my nan's, which, although is familiar to her, is not her comfort and her home. So I never want her having a seizure and not knowing where she is and stuff. So I don't know. I'm exhausted anyway, and then that didn't help. So yeah, I'll see what we do. We might just go down. They're having fish and chips afterwards, so maybe we'll just go down and do that. But I haven't. I was supposed to. I've got my mum tickets to see The Great Gatsby for her birthday. Not for a couple of weeks' time, but I was going to. I haven't even got her a card. I was going to, with my cricket, make some tickets, but I haven't had a chance. So I'm going to rest up, see how I feel, and assess from there. But the burnout is real, and more fun just keeps coming, especially when you've got not one but two chronic illness girlies living in the house.
Come on, 3, 2, 1, blow!
Happy Sunday, friends. It's Ian's, I was going to say 6 weeks, but we did this before Disney, so it's probably been like 10 weeks since I coloured my hair, which is why I'm so desperate for it to be coloured. But I'm so burnt out that I desperately needed to do something for me. I've been doing a lot of life min this morning, so let's get ginger again.
Boud was a 26-year-old Romanian who was in the country illegally. He previously worked in Coventry at a Disney warehouse and then came down to London, and that's where he started working as a cash and delivery driver at the same restaurant where El Jundi was a chef.
Question my expertise.
You're going way too far down. To the roots first.
As a journalist in the modern age, you're very lucky to have somebody.
That feels so much better. I forgot to do my eyebrows, which was a bit of a mistake. But it feels so much better having fresh hair. Ugh, the problem with my hair at the minute, I desperately need it cut. It's just there's too much of it. It's too long. It's genuinely reaching like my hip without trying. So yes, to make it a bit more manageable, I need to definitely get it cut, but it feels so much better that it's all the right colour. So yesterday in the end, we didn't go back down to the beach. In fact, none of the family went down to the beach. So we just went a lot later than planned to my nan's, and saw my brother and his girlfriend and my mum and Bruce, and me and Ian were there, and Nanna, and my godmother was there as well briefly. So it's my mum's birthday tomorrow, but she did all her presents, and then obviously because it had been my brother's birthday, my mum's birthday and Ian's birthday all within the last week, they shared the cake together. But we had a really nice fish and chips, so yeah, it turned out to be a really nice afternoon. But Coco, bless her, when she got there, she got so excited. She started banging her tail into everything, and then it started bleeding all over again. It's absolutely fine today, but it was just like she got so excited, and a normal like tail wag that hits the door and hits the a cupboard, like, you know, wouldn't cause her any issue, but because she'd hurt it, it started bleeding, and we had to try and get that clean. And then she went on really mad zoomies in the garden, which is very unlike her. I needed to get my brother to help get her back because she wasn't just coming back to me and Ian. So she was definitely on one yesterday, but she's been much better behaved today, and we've had no, touch wood, no further bleeding or injury to her tail, and no more seizures either. So fingers crossed. We're on the right track. But yeah, so as you can imagine, pretty exhausted. I spent this morning catching up with Lifemin, and then Ian came home and coloured my hair for me. It's a team effort. It's not his favourite job, but he doesn't have to do it that often. Yeah, and then went downstairs, finished Paradise. If you haven't watched it, it's on Disney Plus. It's got Sterling K. Brown in it, from This Is Us. I think he's brilliant, but he's really good, and so are all the cast in the show. It's a good show. It's like an end of the world drama thrillery type thing. So if you like that, then you'll like it. It took us a while to try it, but it was a good choice. So we finished that tonight. It's only 8 episodes. But yeah, that was really good. So I am now going to bed because I've got a very busy day tomorrow, but you'll have to wait till next week's vlog to see that. And I'll wrap up here and say thank you so much for watching and sticking with me this week, even though it's been a bit all over the place, but I hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know how your week has been in the comments. It's really nice to kind of get this community feel going in the comments. I love it. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you've liked this video, please do give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, I'd love it if you'd hit subscribe, and I will see you very soon for another video.